Good evening everyone, welcome to another flight time video with me, Andy. Hope you're all doing well and you're having a good new year, and let's crack on with the video. Hopefully there'll be no cats this time trying to get in my room, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so today we're doing a pearl bead olive. It's a good little nymph, works all year round, and yeah, that's all I've got to say really. It's a good little pattern. So the hook we've got in the vise, this is a trout line, this is the ST320 in a number 14. And the bead is a 3.5mm pearl white, tungsten slotted by, this is actually by Flybox. Thread we're using, this is a brown Textreme. Actually hardly got any left, I need to get some more. But we're going to start actually shorten the length of this thread, we've got quite a lot of thread out. Shorten the length of the thread, we're just going to start it behind the bead. I'm just going to cinch this bead up with my fingers. I'm just basically putting some thread wraps behind the bead in like a conical shape. I'm going to taper it up and then back down, and this will just cinch the bead in nicely for me. There we go, and that's not going to, well, hopefully shouldn't move anywhere. Sometimes they do. And then trim off your excess thread. Now we're just going to take the thread down a little bit, just towards the back of the hook, and that will do. So for the tail, we've got this is some Coq de Leon, and we're just going to get a few strands of this Coq de Leon. Don't need crazy amounts, maybe 4 or 5, so however many that is, maybe 4 or 5. And we're just going to tie this in at the back. Just going to do a loose turn, just see what the length is, and then place it back. You want to run one about the length of the actual hook shank itself. Some of those fibres came away there, unfortunately. Let's try it again because I messed that up big style. So again, grab 4 or 6 fibres, rip them away. This time hopefully I won't mess it up. And come over the top and just secure those in. So that's absolutely fine. Tail length is alright. Now just come underneath with your thread and that'll help cinch the tail up. Now come in with a pair of sharp scissors. What you do is you come behind the bead, place your scissors behind the bead, and then just trim off the excess, and that way the excess is the length of the body. Next step, we're going to tie in some wire. This is some olive wire. Where's my wire? There we go. Some olive wire by UTC olive, and I'm just going to tie that in with the excess being about the length of the body again, so you get that even body. And now I'm just going to run the thread up just to tidy it up all the way up to the bead, and then come back down all the way down to your tail. There we go. Next step, we're going to be using some of this. This is the trout line Hairs Plus dubbing in golden olive. There we go. I'm just going to tie this in at the back. I'm going to start off like a relatively thin at the back and then build it up like most of these nymphs are, you know, smaller at the back end, and then the thorax section is a lot beefier. So we'll start this at the back. You don't need much dubbing on these at all. And that'll do us for that. Next step, grab your wire and just run it through the body until you get just behind the bead, and then you can turn over the top, turn in front. Do this 3 or 4 times. Turn over the top, turn in front, over the top, in front. And now you should be able to helicopter your wire. Perfect. Now I like my bodies to be relatively scruffy on my nymph, so I'm just going to come in with a Velcro dubbing brush. And just basically ruffle this body up a little bit, just so we've got like a bit of a scruffy body on there. Now you can use any kind of like dark dubbing you want on the head, whether it's just standard black, whether you want to use, I don't know, vineyard glister dubbing, or maybe some black troutline ice dubbing, or some Hen Spectra copper DK dubbing. There's so many on the market. Any kind of like dark dubbing at the head. I'm actually going to be using this stuff again because I love it. It's the Sci-Bi Spectra Flash dubbing in Peacock. I love this stuff. Just a little bit. So I'm going to dub this onto my thread. So just dub it onto your thread. It's actually got stuck there. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to wind the thread round and it'll catch in there eventually. And there you go. That's stuck behind the head there nicely, nice and neat. Now grab some varnish, resin, whatever the hell you want to secure your thread behind the head. Put it onto your thread. Grab your whip finish tool. There's a 5-turn whip finish. Come in with your scissors. Trim off any excess. And I'm just actually going to pull this dubbing actually over the top of the thread there. And that way it'll stick and then won't go anywhere. So you have it. There is the pearl bead olive. Give this one a go. Works really well. And yeah, if you like the video, as always, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to do a hell of a lot more videos, and yes, this year 2021 I will be trying to do a lot more fishing videos. I really want to do some more Euro nymphing videos and maybe some more stillwater videos for you all. We'll see what happens with COVID and what have you. So anyway, take care. Hope your lockdown's not treating you too badly, and I will see you on the next video.